New lens, who dis? So if you've tried shopping for live streaming gear in the last month or so, you may have noticed that most items are either completely out of stock or have had their prices massively increased by low supply and high demand. It seems like everyone wants to get their hands on the latest and greatest from Elgato's lineup of hardware. But that kind of leaves you in a pickle if you're looking for some new gear for your live stream. So today I want to give you an overview of my current camera setup and show you how you can avoid the big ticket items in favor of some less popular gear and still get some stellar results. Alright, so let's talk gear. The camera I'm using for this video is the Sony A5100. This mirrorless camera is on the lower end of Sony's A camera series, and it only cost me $299 US for the camera body. I was even able to get it in the white body color, so it matches everything else in my studio. The lens I'm using right now is an extremely cheap 25mm 1.8 lens. I only paid about $70 US for this lens. Sure, it's more expensive than, say, a Logitech C920 or something like that, but the picture quality difference is clear. And you can usually find the A5100 in stock on Amazon or eBay at an extremely reasonable price. So don't get gouged buying the C920 right now. That camera is not worth more than $60, I'm telling you right now. The popular method to capture a camera like this, at least in the before times, would be to use an Elgato Camlink. Since those are, like most Elgato products right now, completely out of stock, I am using a different product entirely. This is the MyPin HDMI game capture card that I got for only $99 US from Amazon. Not only does it capture my camera with low latency at 60 FPS, it also has a video out, which is a very helpful feature if you stream console games or have a 2 PC streaming setup. So in reality, this product at the $100 price point is a lot more comparable to the Elgato HD60S than it is to the Elgato Camlink. And the 60S is $180. And it's out of stock. Now I will say I did have to do a little bit of extra color correction within OBS to make it look how I want. I think the color processing on the MyPin capture card is not quite as good as the Elgato's, but you're looking at the results right here. So I also wanted to talk a little bit about my lights. I don't blame you if you've been eyeing those Elgato key lights for their ease of setup and convenient use. They clamp onto your desk with the included stands, they hover perfectly above your workstation, and they're activated by just a simple press of the button on your stream deck. They're beautiful. But like all other Elgato merchandise right now, you probably couldn't buy a pair of key lights if you wanted to. Allow me to introduce, from Amazon.com, the DazzMe Desk Mount LED Video Light Kit. Yep, they clamp to your desk. Yep, they float above your setup on the included stands. And they also turn on at the click of a button on the included remote. And for $200 for the pair, they're literally half the cost of the Elgato, which are still out of stock. They have adjustable brightness and color temperature, just like the Elgatos, and they're LED lights, so they don't get too hot. And guess what? You're the only one who's gonna know that they're not the Elgato lights. Listen. The people watching your stream don't care what brand of gear you have. They care about what it looks like, and they care about what it sounds like, and most of all, they care about your content. Don't let out-of-stock name brand gear stop you from making the best content that you can. Go a little cheaper, go outside the box a little, and you might be surprised with the results. So all of the products I mentioned in this video are available via the kit.co link down below. And if you want to check out our live streams, make sure you drop a follow at twitch.tv/DelvrMusic. And as always, thank you for watching.